All right, so Roots Down Regenerative AF podcast is here in New York at my favorite place of all time. It's the best example, I think, of good urbanism, and it's the High Line.
This is Jamie Rosenthal, your host with Roots Down Regenerative AF podcast. This is season 3. We are here to make climate action doable, visible, and even fun. So every urbanite feels invited to this Regenerative AF party.
So we are here in Chelsea. If you've never been to the High Line before and you come to New York often, you're fucking crazy. Come see this place. It is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna take a walk today. We're gonna enjoy the sights through the lens of me. I've walked this park probably about a dozen times over the years, and it never ceases to amaze me. I've walked it all seasons. I've been up here during winter when everything was iced and crazy and there was really kind of no life. And I've been here in the spring and in the summer and in the early fall. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a walk. So I want to say that one of my favorite buildings on the High Line are these really cool, I call them bubble apartments. I absolutely love the windows. And I dream one day of like maybe even living in a place like that and looking down and the High Line being my backyard. That'd be fucking dope. Look at all the cool graffiti. This place never ceases to amaze me. Look at the beautiful chickens. I think answers the question how chicken crosses the road. Two of them anyway. So yeah, this park is so dope. So many really cool, this is an old rail line, and there's just so many cool little water features that kind of are left over from the rail line, and they planted all these little cracks. So it never ceases to amaze me how amazing these little cracks are.
Hang on, I don't know how to film not your face.
Is it following me?
Now it's following me, hello.
Oh my God, here I am. I'm right here. Follow me, there you go. All right. I can't break the line and get in there, but there's a ton of bees. I'm seeing all sorts of bees. We did this little project when we were at the library, and we bent down in one little patch to see how many types of bees there were. And I've already seen about 7 or 8 different types of bees so far this morning. So look at this beautiful place. Okay, so let's take a walk. You're just gonna walk and see the High Line, and then we'll focus it back on me. There's only so much of me you guys are gonna wanna see. So you got these crazy apartments that are literally in between on both sides of us.
Benches built in.
Benches built in. Check out this little bench.
It's those type of things.
And when it rains here, it is absolutely amazing. You can see all the stuff filling up and all the water kind of pools everywhere. I'm sorry?
You live in the city?
No, I don't live here.
Because nobody ever notices this. That tiny little townhouse that was built in 1858, which is extremely, extremely unusual for this part of the neighborhood.
So cool.
Isn't that cool? And they didn't tear it down because you know that they would have loved to have swallowed it up when they built that thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really great fun fact. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Never would have known. That's a little tiny place.
The people that you meet in New York.
Goes to show you, some things are worth protecting.
Like the plants.
Yeah, I think I love so much about this is all the texture. You know, like you can see, and especially like throughout the year, you can see different texture and different colors and patterns. And that's, I think, what's really lovely about all these grasses. And they sound lovely. Listen to this. And hopefully you can hear that over the chainsaw or whatever's in the background. So I've noticed all sorts of new infrastructure and art projects that are always happening out here. Just super, super cool. I think, they blend art and nature really well. And I'm not gonna plant nerd out on you guys at all. I just want you guys to feel it, walk the walk, see the nature, see all the cute little niches where you could just have a fucking seat. Like look at this. And just people watch for days. And this is not a set it and forget it landscape at all. This is intentionally grown. This is manipulated and cared for and certainly manufactured with a little bit of nature, kind of letting nature take over in some weird little areas. Oh, there's a mural being painted right now. What will this be? Don't know. So yeah. Pretty cool. All right, I'll get in front of the camera. Fire engines that don't sound really, really obnoxious. It's actually not bad. I don't know why our decibel level for emergency vehicles are so loud in Georgia, but it's something I complain about. Ooh, look at all these rose hips. See these rose hips? That becomes food. All the seeds and stuff that are left over, which is really great to see that they're not actually clipping this stuff away. It becomes food for other migratory birds. And chipmunks and squirrels. I don't know. Stephanie, can you see why I love this park so much?
I can.
It's so beautiful. God.
Beltline wishes.
I mean, it has capability. The Beltline's my favorite place in Atlanta. It has the capability of doing some really cool shit.
Turned off or died or something.
Okay. Liam is definitely gonna have his work cut out for him editing this one. Sorry, Liam. But it's for good cause. I love this little fire escape right here. Makes me feel like I'm on Friends.
New girl?
New girl, yes. Oh, so beautiful. And this is a Monday morning, so you gotta imagine this on a weekend. It is a lot more crowded. So we did it right today, because otherwise we'd be in trouble. I kind of want to walk up to these and sit at the top. And look at this beautiful, and I'm just gonna behold this beautiful mural. My legs are sore. Yesterday we tracked quite a bit of distance. Yeah, I see owls and bats. So beautiful.
Bringing nature to the city.
I mean, so inspiring.
What are these purple things?
This is a vitex, and or a butterfly bush. You can call it either. It also does the same thing where it'll seed in the next couple weeks and be really great forage for birds. Feeds the bees, feeds the birds. Even New York likes their grass. I'm not sure really what the ecological value of this little grassy patch would be. And it's roped off. But I bet you I could find a sign somewhere. Let's check that out. We still recording, Stephanie?
Hydrangea.
Yeah, I don't know the type of hydrangea, and I'm just judging on the leaf, but did you know hydrangea's color is based on the pH of the soil? So if you change the pH, you can go from all the way like that pink or white to blue.
I want to say it's a cone hydrangea. I have one in my yard.
Okay. Look at you. Becoming a plant nerd. Well, yeah, I know my podcast is a little bit different this season. We got lovers in the background making out. PDA people. PDA. Some sort of holly. I'm not sure the variety, but I definitely know that it's not the invasive species. As I read about it in the book, they don't have any invasive species here. I would argue though grass is kind of an invasive species, but it's all fescue, so it's fine.
Maybe it'll be a bocce ball court.
Maybe, or maybe you can get into the grass somewhere, and maybe during the weekend you can have a picnic somewhere up here. I don't know. I'll figure that out. No, God, but what, like, listen, if you can't be inspired by the architecture, my God, like, Stephanie, look at this. It's insane. Look at that beautiful building. It's just so fucking cool. And the art and nature together. If any of you guys have ever like looked at the solar punk movement, I told you about this.
You did?
It's interesting.
It's very interesting.
I think this feels very solar punk.
Tell us more about what it means to be solar punk.
Solar punk is like a great way to weave nature in with urbanism. So think of cities that are climate friendly, regenerative, plants, urban ag, nature, biodiversity, good soil practices, solar, all that stuff weaved into the city, just like weaved into the fabric of the city. And it's great. It's a dream. We got some interesting things over here. I don't know what this is.
What?
Let's stop and ask.
It stopped again. Maybe not.
Are we supposed to ask what this is? I bet you if we talked to the staff, they would have lots of cool things to say. But film some of this texture. I want for you to like be artsy, but like, God, you know, just look how beautiful this is. And again, it's really important. There's catmint. I love catmint. You can get your fingers down on that and rub it. It smells really, really
Get in
good.
there.
Well, I don't want to get punished. But you can smell that.
It's mint.
Catmint. Well, I know I want to walk with you all day long on this really lovely early fall day. But here's a little signage and QR code, nature in the city. That's pretty awesome. Got the monarch butterfly. Really important. There's lots of pollinator habitat for it. I've seen tons and tons of milkweed, which is the plant that it lays its eggs on. And, well, guys, listen, it's been real. We're going to keep enjoying New York. We're here for Climate Week. First time ever, and I want to keep doing some little tours with you guys. We're going to show you guys Little Island Park in a little bit because it's really beautiful. So stick with us. We'll do a couple things, but I wanted to do one of the episodes walking with me on the most beautiful, beautiful linear park in the world, right in the city. What a gem. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you later. Peace out.